Good morning, everyone. Well, yeah, it's still morning. It's about 10:30. What do you mean, Michelle? Didn't you have breakfast plans? Didn't you have stuff to do? Yeah, we did. But you know what? We decided it was more important to relax because we've got a long night tonight with New Year's Eve. So we have, walking stairs carefully, don't mind me for a moment because I'm trying not to hold the handrails, but we are headed into Epcot, which has just opened at 10. We didn't want to, there weren't a whole lot of rides we wanted to do necessarily, and most of them we wanted to do at night for various reasons. So it's really about walking around shopping and eating, and we figured it was easy enough for us to just wait and do it. Like I said, we're going into Epcot. We're going to go have fun. We had a lovely night at Pop Century. We will have one more lovely night at Pop Century. And yeah, let's make some magic. We're in the 70s, so we have a foosball, a mood ring, and platform shoes, and we're behind the big wheel. That's where we're staying. Let's go this way. Thank you. Happy New Year. Yay. It's so slow. You say goodbye and then you're like, I'm still here. I'm still here. And ready? Away we go! Whee! They must have had the heavy people on one side because they are listing a little to the side there. That's a little sad. Always try to distribute your weight better. So we are wearing our Mickey ears, our blue Mickey ears. Mine are the 2020s that I wore exactly a year ago, New Year's Eve in the parks, and we became part of 2020. Since they say 2020 on them, I'm saying goodbye to 2020 wearing them. We have special tiaras for the day. We had fancy tiaras, and then we got other tiaras, and we're going to wear the other tiaras tonight. You'll have to watch the vlog and see. It is about 10:40, maybe close to 11 o'clock. We are going very slow today. We are actually going to go to Caribbean Beach, and then we are stopping at the Riviera. And at the Riviera, we're going to actually go to Prima Piatti and try some gluten-free food options there, because unfortunately the gluten-free food options over at Epcot are really minimal for the special festival. So we're going to try that because I've heard some good things about the sandwiches and things at Prima Piatti. So we're going to go order, we're going to eat there, and then we're going to head back into Epcot, get our ice cream macaron sandwiches. I think that would be dessert right after.
Oh yes, definitely.
And then we're going to start wandering the country. So I guess we're going that way around this time.
Yes, we've made a decision.
We have officially made a decision. We may even hit the Epcot pavilion to figure out what I was looking for over there. Come on, I'm trying to volunteer, people. She's so rude.
Yes.
So rude. Out of a line here. Like I said, the park has been open, so this is after initial opening. People aren't rushing. So while we're stuck in line, so far, favorite part of your trip?
No pressure. Dinner at the yacht club.
Yeah, Ale and Compass.
Ale and Compass.
That's, oh yeah, that was amazing. I should have mentioned that. So what did you love about it? What was amazing about it?
The food was great, but
Yeah.
yeah, our server actually made it very special. He was great to interact with. He had suggestions for us. He updated things when we needed it. It was great.
Yeah, and that huge pudding we got that became breakfast the next day. And and that bourbon.
Oh, that bourbon. Oh, we haven't had it again. We were trying to have it again.
Yeah, that was the one thing we did cancel. Well, you know, we could get a drink on the way to Il Molino if we want to walk it. But we could always just ask for Mickey's Special Bourbon. That's what they call it. All right, I'm not in sunlight so you can see my eyes again. Ta-da! All right, least favorite.
Least favorite.
Other than pain.
No pressure.
Pressure.
Other than pain.
Other than pain. Because pain is pretty much
any
it.
day at Disney is a long day.
Yeah.
But it's a good day.
It is. It's a fabulous day. Okay, Universal Margaritaville I think is going to win for my least favorite.
Margaritaville.
That was our least favorite meal. That was severely disappointing, guys. You know, I mean, we were told they were incredibly accommodating for allergies. They're wonderful, blah, blah, blah. And we went and it was just meh. I would so much have rather have done Cowfish or Vivo or gone to the Palm. And one day I want to try the Palm, the steakhouse. I heard it's amazing. So, you know, that's what we'll be looking at for next time. So you've got a day and a half left. What are you most excited about?
So tonight,
Yes.
I haven't been to Il Molino,
Oh, good. Yes, yes.
so I'm excited about that.
Okay.
And we have plans to hit several spots in Epcot
Yes.
for good drinks and good desserts and good things like that to
Yes.
snack on. So
Yes.
I'm excited about that as well.
I'm looking for the macaron sandwich, the chocolate macaron sandwich. That's a good one. And we are going to the Riviera. Ooh la la. We're going to stop and look at my favorite mosaics.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. I love these. Way up at the top, you've got them all. Often I found the Mickey. Oh my God, I'm just gonna get to it. See it?
Oh.
There's the Mickey. And there's one in the Rapunzel one too. And then I love, as beautiful as that is in full, then you walk up and you see the immense detail. Each piece put in by hand. And this is the art of this. You know, sometimes the whole is greater than the parts, but the parts are pretty darn impressive. And then we're going to go over to Rapunzel. And there's another hidden Mickey up in the lights on this one too. So again, starting in close. Too close. We'll just go to the other side of the fountain, you'll do it. But then, when you step back, let me step back so you can see the hole. And then, isn't that amazing? And when you look at it kind of close to see the details of each, it's just gorgeous. And then you've got all the lanterns. All right, now let me see where the Mickey is, because there's a Mickey in these two. Let me find it.
Oh, I found it.
You did? Oh, yep, there it is.
Double Mickey.
And the hidden Mickey on this one, let me see if I'm in the right spot. I think so. No, down there. There it is. And there's the hidden Mickey in this one. Sorry there. Hold on, we're readjusting. And then you see it in perspective of the whole. Isn't it beautiful? And again, you know, you see this beautiful purpled, and then when you get close, you see all the detail to get the shading and the contours to create that look at a distance. Excuse me. It's just stunning. I love this kind of art. So just to give you a basic idea, there's the pool. You have to, of course, be a member. It's gated. It's not a huge pool, but it's a nice, pretty pool. Simple, quiet. It's very peaceful here. Lots of places to sunbathe. And we're going to go over here for a second. Primo Piatto, that's where we're going for lunch. And there are tables so we can sit outside. There's also a bocce ball court here. You can actually sit outside and then just enjoy the weather and eat lunch in this little, oh, this is beautiful, guys. I'm glad we made this choice. I think this is going to be lovely. By the way, if you have not done so already, please remember to like this channel, hit the thumbs up, and let me know what you've enjoyed about this trip. This is not the last day, so there's another couple days, so subscribe. And go ahead and make sure that you know when the next content's coming out. And tell me, have you ever been to the Riviera or stayed at the Riviera? And if you have, how was it? Silvery blue and gold. That's the decoration colors for the Riviera. So elegant. So we are just enjoying the beautiful overcast-ish skies for the moment is incredible. There's this Zephyrus breeze, and yes, that is a word. The Zephyrus breeze making the palm trees move, and the clouds are moving on through, and because the sun isn't hitting us, it's warm, but it's not stupidly hot. And I will tell you that it is currently, in this spot, 76 degrees. My toes are warm, and they're showing. I'm so happy.
I've got bare shoulder.
Woohoo! She's looking sexy. La 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 la. And so yeah, so we're loving it. We're loving life at the moment. The wait times, for those of you wondering, it's 11:30. The park opened at 10. Test track is 2 hours right now. Soarin' is an hour and a half. Mission Space just under that. Imagination is 75. Frozen at 60. Spaceship Earth at 55. Living with Atlantis at 5 minutes. I hate that wonderful ride, because it's considered educational and boring, doesn't get people watching it. But I will tell you, when the lights go down tonight, it is magnificently pretty. It really is. And this is the last night. Now, normally they finish Christmas decorations and everything on the 30th, and by the 1st, they've turned the park over at Epcot. But because they're not doing fireworks, they're not worrying about the turnaround, they actually, I think they might even take down the 29th normally, but they're leaving it up through the 31st. So tonight at midnight, or 10 p.m. when they close, that's when they're going to start the turnaround. And then tomorrow on the 1st, if you walked into the park, there would be no tree, there would be no holiday decorations anywhere. It would be back to normal. So those guys work all night long to clean the place up, and then they're going to spend the rest of the year going through all the direct decorations in all of the parks, cleaning every bulb, fixing everything, and then packing it for the next year, because they have to reorder, remake, reorganize, all of that stuff. It's kind of amazing. I did it's a holiday tour they do only during the holiday season, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful tour where they show you how they do all the decorations. I highly recommend it when they come back. It was actually, for once, I'm gonna do sunglasses and not the mask. How's that for a concept? So. Fabulous, wonderful meal. She is watching a video I've sent her of Paging Mr. Morrow's review of the Star Wars Hotel. What? Yeah, oh, I know, it's amazing. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll try to remember to put the link down below, but it's there are a couple B&B, well, not B&Bs, but hotels or houses where they rent out in this area where they do themes. So they have a Harry Potter one, they have a Star Wars one, and the Paging Mr. Morrow has reviewed a bunch of those. So I'll see if I can get the link to this, but she's just been going ooh ah over. Walking back in the way we came out. We're heading over to Epcot. We're in cabin 110. We were in 271 this morning. The wind has picked up enough that my ears keep blowing off, so I may not be wearing those for the rest of the day. But here we go. This is so peaceful. There is enough wind, guys, right now that I can tell you I am feeling the cabin kind of waffle back and forth.
Along Buena Vista Drive.
Like going a little bit this way to this way.
Buena Vista were established in 1965.
Which means if we do slow down at some point, we're going to really feel the wind. My favorite part of Black Spider, if you look at the back, you'll see the sticks that have mountains on them. It's just a stick with a mountain.
It's just silly.
It's hysterical to me.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't do a better job of
masking that?
Masking the magic.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you can totally see that it's just a facade.
I mean, when you're inside, it's fine, but yeah. But this is a really nice view of Hollywood Studios here. We're not even going near it. But I mean, look at this. This is the empty parking lot at the boardwalk and at the Swan and Dolphin during the height of the holiday season. This would be parking normally for the hotels. Look how beautiful this is.
Yay.
And sadly, I almost guarantee you we won't be able to eat at the creperie, but...
Okay,
Gusteau's sign.
This concludes your
So you see
journey
the
aboard
Ratatouille
the
sign
Disneyland
there,
Starliner.
and Gusteau's is right above it.
Must disembark
So yeah, so they're actually there. They're just waiting to open it,
Thank
really,
you.
truly.
We hope you have a magical flight on Earth.
Look at that whole street area.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Soon.
Soon, ooh la la.
Very, very chocolatey. That's a lot of alcohol.
All right, so we're gonna go to the ice cream place to have a seat, get ice cream sandwiches to go with our frozen alcohol. Hi guys, so we are outside the Leal Bakery and the ice cream shop, and we are about to have, or she had hers, but I'm about to try the chocolate martini. She's getting ice cream sandwiches, and we're gonna tell you how amazing they are, because they are. Well, I don't know about this part yet. I know the ice cream sandwiches are kind of amazing, but we're gonna give it a try, so. Oh my. It is a frozen slushie. You can see the slushy consistency. Hers may have had a more unbalanced thing of the vanilla vodka, but mine is actually really nice and mellow. You taste a little bit of the vodka flavor, the vodka burn at the end of it, but it really is just like a slushy hot chocolate or slushy chocolate milk. Very, very tasty. Yeah, this is gonna be good. And with my chocolate sandwich, she'll have her mint sandwich. This is gonna be amazing. Hey, so change of plans. She just came out to tell me that due to the change of season, because Christmas is technically over, the new flavor is out, and the January flavor starting tonight is raspberry. She doesn't like raspberry. I do. So I'm excited I get to try the seasonal one again and not the regular one. But she's gonna give me a bite of the chocolate one, so I am gonna get to try that. And I get to have a raspberry one. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Ooh. We have raspberry and cream. And she has, I'm gonna lift it up to show them, chocolat. And I will take pictures as well, because, you know, why not? And we're gonna try them. So, ooh la la.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary.
Oh, she's so good.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly.
Oh my.
Mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing.
Yum.
And maintain physical
Very
distance.
yum.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, very yum. Okay, chocolate.
Alright. Chocolate. Chocolate.
A lot of chocolate.
Much chocolate.
Yeah, this is good. But just not chocolate. Yeah, try a taste. Chocolate is very good. Nice, rich chocolate flavor. It's like a darker chocolate, which I appreciate.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. And with the chocolate drink, oh, very nice. We'll be back, guys. So, yeah. We're drinking the frozen martinis. Yeah, mine was terrible, obviously, you can tell. But she looked at the top of hers and went, oh, look, it's a beautiful starry sky.
I've only had a couple of sips.
Lightweight.
Really?
Lightweight. So this is her favorite perfume. You can't get it in the US except for here, and probably Disneyland when it's open. If you know how to pronounce that properly in French, please transliterate for me in the comments. I'd appreciate it.
Alright.
Oh, Angels and Demons. I like that name.
Oh, that's a good name.
So guys, does anyone know why we have a pirate ship here? 'Cause that's quite the pirate ship. Thoughts? Put them in the comments. So if you look back here, you will see the festival building there where the Epcot experience is, and that over there, that is where Guardians of the Galaxies is. That's just the ride. The show building is almost the exact same size. And then you've got the ball. Now over here, to my great sadness, is where Takumete is closed. That was the best meal I've had here in a long time. So good. Did the tasting meal, and it was just amazing. There's only one other person waiting. Shall we get some pictures together in our fabulous ears? Sure. And if the pictures come out, they will go right here. So for those of you who were following the Olaf experience, here he is in Japan, near Katsura Grill, near my favorite koi pond. It looks like the koi are being fed or expecting to be fed by the little ones. This is what happens when you feed goldfish too much. When I first came into this building years ago, in 1985, this was a kabuki theater display. The masks, the robes, the costumes of kabuki theater, which was awesome. I will tell you, I was having a miserable trip. It was my high school senior trip. There were a lot of things that were not perfect about that trip. I took the day in Epcot was new, and I walked in here and theater kid, this was awesome. And I spent a long time just reading everything and looking at everything and making this experience perfect. I ate lunch upstairs at the teppanyaki place, Teppanedo, and I fell in love with the Japan Pavilion at that point. It is a very peaceful place. I would tell you, if you're overheating, this is air conditioned, and inside it's not a shop. There is some seating, and as a leftover, and then they changed it over multiple times. But I can't remember what it was prior to this, but look down below at this beautiful, beautiful sand, the garden. And you can sort of see the Zen energy and the flow. This is what I love about this space. It's just a perfect, beautiful, peaceful spot. And my ears. Oh, they sparkle with that. Okay, I'm loving the sparkle effect, guys. I may do this for a while. Glint, 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 glint. She's being very elegant. She has her wonderful bag with her. Ta-da! You look lovely. So, we are in the Americas Pavilion. Did you know there's an art gallery here? It changes every once in a while. Right now, it is Indian art. The different arts, the different styles of Indians around the United States. The art is wearable.
And it is from the Smithsonian.
Some of this is, yeah. Sioux Princess doll. Ain't she beautiful? Wow. This is from Montana. Oita, Cheyenne, Blackfeet, Arapaho, Mandan, Hidatsa, Crow, Pawnee, Kiowa, and Osage. Really, oh my God, look at that dress back there. That's insane. Another doll, another Sioux doll from 1997. Creating tradition, innovation, and change in the American Indian art. That is so cool.
I know, I was like, so where can I get this? I'm guessing my shoes can't go this one.
Oh, it might.
I love this dress.
Which, oh, I haven't gotten there. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That That's lovely. Sort of modern
Yeah.
incarnations.
It's ancient, but ancient Renaissance resonance. Gorgeous.
But it's from 2018, yeah. Oh, look at the detail on the jar. And this incredible weave on these. I mean, the color and the detail. And it's like, you know, when you're doing crochet or knitting, you really need to understand the patterns. That's the back connector of the dress. Can you see it? It's a little hidden Mickey. 2008 from Florida. Oh my goodness. That's a bracelet done out of beads. That's exceptional, guys. These are all those little hidden things that if you're always rushing to the rides, you never get to see.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where we're headed next. Oh. It's not French though.
You the wrong accent, and you know this one.
I know this one, but I want to talk. Buongiorno, come stai? We are in Italia. Now you will notice my drink looks a little strange. Hers is a little better blended. We are drinking a special combination I have come up with. It is Rosso Regale, which is the raspberry sparkling wine, and a shot of limoncello. We were permissioned to get a second empty glass, and we have split the Rosso Regale and the limoncello together. So, salute. It is sweet, but it is tasty. She's got more raspberry in hers, but I'm gonna get lemon at the end.
Yeah, look.
That's a lot of lemon at the
with
end.
a nice lemon.
It is, but this is one of my favorite combinations here. We're gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's gorgeous. Let me give you a quick view. Decorations are still up even though it is the 31st. Normally they would end this on the 30th, but because of COVID, they have let it last another day, and everything will be gone very soon. It's our baby Trevi fountain. It's our baby Campanile. And our baby Doge's Palace. Imaginary coin in the fountain. She's coming back to Disney.
Oh no, Italy.
But this is Disney's Italy.
Well, I couldn't do it at the real Italy because when I was there,
They were
refurbishing the fountain. So this is just gonna have to be my stand-in because I'm going back someday. I am.
We're holding her to that. Okay, we're gonna finish enjoying our drinks. Salute. Ciao, ciao. So it looks like they're setting up the festival pavilions for the Festival of the Arts, which will start the next day or so. But it's real pretty here. She's gone into the Kidcot station, which is inside now, to get the cards. You can see the ball for now. I don't know how much longer it's going to be there. I'm under the Campanile. It is a gorgeous day. She's gotten number 2. And we are set to go shopping. Here we go, looking at the beautiful decorations. I just spent a good deal of time chatting with the lovely lady in the Italian shop. She is from Venezia, and she and I talked to Commedia dell'Arte, and she remembered me because I told her stories from my time at the Dell'Arte School of Physical Theater. And I taught her about Arlecchino, which, if you'd like to learn a bit about Arlecchino, go watch my theater vlogs on this channel. So, yeah, I actually just picked up some Murano glass. Because she's got some amazing steampunk masks, one-of-a-kind pieces, really gorgeous. My cohort has picked up a purse and some other beautiful leather goods and Italian goods. Ooh, and that mark you saw there is not the Fleur de Lis. It is the Giglio di Firenze, and that is the. They also call it hold on. Fiore delis di Fiorentino, which is the Fleur de Lis of Florence, because this is the coat of arms for the de Medicis. Little things you learn. We're here at Germany. It is 3:15-ish. Just to give you an idea of the amount of traffic. Everything is still decorated for Festival of the Holidays. It will be changing over at midnight tonight. So the new year will be starting with a whole new look. We like that message. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. So this gentleman is finishing up this monkey. It's the Speak No Evil monkey. This is over in the Outpost, one of my favorite places to just kind of hang out and watch the work.
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya, he is from Kenya, and his name is Suma. He's actually cutting out the nose holes on the monkey right now, doing more detailed, specific work. And this is cedar wood it's made out of, which means it's going to smell amazing. See, and you get the nose out of it. That is amazing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. Happy New Year. Hi, guys. This is the line to drink near Frozen. The line for Frozen goes far, far, far past this. We're coming into Mexico now. Because we both have come here quite a bit. We know what we like and what we don't like here. We were really limiting what we hit in each of these locations. So now, we're actually going to bypass the Mexico Pavilion and go to the margarita stand, because we're going to try the pumpkin spice margarita, and if they have it, the avocado one. Yeah, this is the line to get into the Mexico Pavilion. And oh, the line to capacity. Oh dear, you can't even go in. Wow. So we're just going to go to the margarita stand. Now there are two. There's the regular margarita stand, which you see in front of you. But what we're actually going to is the holiday margarita stand, which will be on the other side of the street. Looking forward to trying that pumpkin spice margarita. Hi guys, so we have gotten the horchata and the pumpkin spice margaritas. Now our only concern is that we did not check what is on the rim of the pumpkin spice one. We're hoping it's okay. We've taken an enzyme thingy to make sure we're gonna be fine. Look at the ball in the back, isn't it pretty? But we're gonna try these. These are Holiday Kitchen. They're not officially listed as gluten-free. Specify that first. So, horchata, which is a non-dairy milk. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Sweet, spicy, cinnamony.
Oh, that's very good.
That is very good.
Very good.
That is very, very pretty. All right. Now we're trying the pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
This is the one she's been waiting for.
I love me some pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice.
I like the other one better.
Uh-oh. All right, let me give it a try. I like the other one better too. It's not bad. Here's what we do. We guzzle this one first and then we enjoy the other one. Hello everyone. So we have just forced ourselves to finish the pumpkin one. And yes, I do mean forced ourselves to finish the pumpkin. The pumpkin one was not good. I know a lot of people were bragging about how great the pumpkin one was. The pumpkin one was not good. No. The horchata one though, good. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Yes, we like the horchata one. And I'm glad that I grabbed both. They were the two different holiday ones at the I can't read it from here because I'm a blind old person. It's on the sign.
Los Pasados.
Los Pasados, I think that is correct. And that is the Mexican Holiday Kitchen. So it's funny because we walked up to the margarita stand, which is over closer to the Mexican Pavilion, and the line to get in the pavilion is at capacity. You cannot get in line even. Which means if you wanted to ride the Caballeros ride, you can't. Then we went to, which means people are going to Cafetel Tequila and hanging out, drinking tequila. But then we went to, she's walking by the margarita stand, and it's a huge line because they're serving food there too now. She's like, oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough time, and we're going to have me in line. I went, no, we're not. Come with me. And I walked her to this one because I had already checked where it was the other day. And there was two people ahead of us. We had a wonderful horchata margarita now. We had a pumpkin spice margarita. We had a wonderful horchata margarita. Not a family-friendly vlog. The boat is running from here to Morocco, but because of that monstrosity, the boat is not running from here to Italy. So you can only go halfway around on one side. That thing is huge. I mean, that light gray area at the bottom is a full story tall, it looks like. It's insanely big. 4:30, heading to the International Gateway. And I'm trying to see if Mary Poppins is here. Would you like to say hello real fast? We're going to see if we can wander up and say hello. She's practically perfect in every way, and here to help us welcome in 2021. I do hope I am. Darn close. Pardon me saying something so inappropriate, but you, my dear lady, you are exceptionally perfect. My pleasure, my dear lady, and I hope you have a marvelous and happy new year. I thank you very much. We're going to celebrate the new year in quiet joy. If she's going to do it, it's the right choice. So we just made a circle. But it was for Mary, so it was worth it. It is beautiful here. Yes. Decorated for a happy Christmas and a wondrous New Year. A jolly holidays, Mary would say. So she's taking a couple photos of the beautiful atmosphere here. I am getting ready to head to we're both getting ready to head over to the wonderful boat in the International Gateway to go to the Swan. My first time to the Swan. We're going to go to the Il Mulino restaurant and celebrate an Italian New Year. Yeah, that's all the French area.
So, yeah, you're right, all back there now.
Uh-huh.
There used to be trees.
Yep.
I'm
so
excited
pretty.
about that.
Me too. So my favorite is going to be Inside Out.
Fantasia 2000.
Oh, I like that one. Wait a minute, no, I haven't seen that one.
I like flamingos.
Yeah, she does. So we're about to ride on the wonderful friendship boats. We're gonna head over to the Swan, and we're moving now. Look at the view of France. So pretty. Hello, thank you. Isn't it pretty? The skyliner overhead, France in your view. And that friendship boat is ready to start heading back. Inside the boats themselves, there is plastic between people and an airflow around everyone. I need water.
My ears are flappy.
That's a personal problem here.
Oh, it's not from the margaritas?
Yeah, sure. Alright guys, in we go. Now what's nice about this is that they still have this running while the buses for the Swan and Dolphin now only take you to where charter buses would go rather than regular buses. This is where we're going. Yay! Pretty swans and seashells. And swans. Now why would a seashell be there? Maybe because of the rumor. Check out the video, I'll post a link below, about the real reason the Swan and the Dolphin are in the places they are. Squish carpets. Squish. So Kimonos is the Japanese restaurant. That's your sushi bar here. There is a garden restaurant over there. And back this way Il Mulino, New York. And that is where we're going to spend our New Year's Eve dinner. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of this vlog. Okay, wait. I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?